it's been about 8 months since I did a video for you guys. Today I'm actually going to be showing you kind of like my own custom Geargia deck. It's kind of like 2 decks in one almost. Yeah, I kind of took a little bit of a break, just haven't been doing much of locals or tournaments lately. Just a lot of work going on, but you guys don't care about that. So let's get straight into the deck profile, what you came here to see. Alright, start off with the monsters, and this is Geargia deck, obviously, but obviously 3 armor. You're gonna have the same basic lineup as every other Geargia deck ever made in the history of ever. 3 accelerated, 3 armor, 3 arsenal, 3 Mark IIs, 1 Geargiano. Alright. Let's see. Also gonna do 1 Gen X Exiled Birdman. He gets most of your OTK loops off in the very beginning, so he's like really important, and he's searchable by Geargia X. So like, yeah, you all probably know everything about this deck already. Okay, Geargia Karakuri's basic lineup, very, 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 very basic. Okay. Let's see. Moving on to spells. 1 soul charge. You really don't need more than 1. You can run 2 if you want. Like, it's not bad. It's just I don't like paying very many life points, so it's like, eh. Alright. Triple MST, just like any other deck in the format, practically ever before Heavy Storm or after. 1 Book of Moon, and Dark Hole. Again, very, 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 very basic. Okay. Now going on to the traps, which obviously this format, or the last 2 formats, has had so many trap heavy decks, it's crazy. But so Torrential, 2 Deep Prison, 1 Black Horn. I was thinking of adding another one, but like I really actually never wind up needing more than 1, so it's like crazy. Double Fiendish, probably gonna move that up to 3, it's just too good. Love that 1 super, and then that 1 common. Yeah, disgusting. 1 Mirror Force, maybe move that up to 2 actually too. So, I mean, since it's up to 3 already, it doesn't matter. Double Trap Stun, only actually because I play 1 Wiretap in here, so I prefer Trap Stun whenever I'm going for my OTKs, and then when I have just basic 1 or 2 opponent traps on the field, I find Wiretap handy. Speaking of which, 1 Mind Crush main deck. I run another one on the side deck, but like this card really helps you out in so many decks. Probably good to side out against Dark Worlds or Fables if you ever see that again. Compulsory, Solemn, Geargia Gear, thanks to the ban list down to 1. Most Geargia players were like, oh my god, this sucks so hard. I was like, no, it really doesn't. Like, you still have 1. Like, be lucky they didn't ban the crap out of it. It still works at 1, just you're not going to get it always like in the first hand like most people usually did. Starlight Road, mostly because I go for my TKs, obviously. And this card has like saved me so many times, but with Wiretap out, I don't predict it doing like too well of a job, but who knows, right? Then Bottomless Trap Wall. Also basic, very basic trap lineup. Okay, moving on to extra deck. Only 2 Geargia decks. You really don't need 3. You can kind of do like that spam loop like before, since there is 3. What's the name? Arsenals. But like this deck doesn't really rely on that anyway. So like, just your searches is what you need it for. All right. 1 Honor Arc. Okay. I love this freaking card. Like, I would probably run 2 if I had to in here, but like, my stroke has his perks too. So, by the way, I don't run Exciton Knight like in any deck. I despise the card. 1 Abyss Dweller, non-first ed, makes me want to cry, but at least I got 1, right? 1 Cowboy. Thinking about switching this up for Black Ship, but, you know, Cowboy also has his perks too. One Maestroke, very sexy ulti, love it. Zenmame's crappy super, you know, staller. And Alucard. I don't focus too much on level 3 XCs in here. Soul of Silver Mountain's good, but I prefer to have some of my synchro lineups set up for me too. So I do Barkion, just because you can do it with the level 3 Karakuri and Geargia. So whenever you're going for your OTKs, you can usually get him at the end of the loop. So it's pretty good. Basic Karakuri synchro lineup, 2 level 7s, 1 level 8. 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Scrap Dragon. All 3 very, very lovely cards. And soon, I'm not sure which synchro is going to be moved out, but I don't know, Goyo Guardian's coming back, so it may not be too competitive this format, but you know, everyone still wants to run it. Okay? And the thing that I take pride of most is actually my side deck. It's what I like most about this deck that I've built so far. Okay, 2 Fire Hands, 2 Ice Hands. I basically have it set up to where you can switch between Geargia hand deck and Geargia Karakuri deck. So, I don't know, like say you go up against Evil Swarms with Geargia Karakuri deck, that's not going to help you out much, so you just switch out. It's gonna hurt my side a little bit, but like I didn't minus too much for my side, so got the Ice Hands. My Body's a Shield. That's usually supposed to go in Geargia Karakuri's. I actually really love this card when I'm in that deck because it's like saved me so many times. It's a bit of a cost, but it's worth it if you're gonna get that OTK anyway. 1 Defissure, 1 Deck Lockdown, 1 Rivalry, 1 Call. Macro, Mind Crush I was talking about earlier, Soul Drain, Lead Imprisoning Mirror, and Double Vanity. Alright. Yeah, so that's pretty much the basic build. The idea that I wanted to get around to you guys was that like you could really switch in between both. The only kink I'm really trying to work out is 1 Synchros I should minus to add more Xyz monsters in there, because obviously if I switch to pure Geargia deck, or Geargia hands, then I'm going to be a little more limited than what my opponent might be. So, yeah. Thinking about might even sing the Barkion, but like, he's come through for me so many times. There's just so many reasons to keep all the Synchros in here, and I don't know, it hurts me just to even think about removing one, so let me guys know what you think in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, maybe give you some ideas for your format, I don't know, but promise I wasn't going to do a deck build on this until I actually came up with like at least a relatively unique one, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.